Hey bro, it's Jimmy. Couldn't reach you, so I'm leaving you a voicemail. Listen up, you won't believe this. I'm in Sunset City right now, and it's absolutely insane, bro. This city is a real paradise for street races. It's got everything. Wild races, crazy drifts, massive cash prizes, awesome cars, and tons of tuning. Even the local cops are cool with us as long as we don't push our luck. And it's all thanks to StreetNet. This new app for racers is a total game changer. You can earn a ton of money just by winning races. StreetNet has turned into a full-blown network for street racers with a system of classes, rating, and rewards. No one knows who's behind it and throwing around all this big money, but the potential here is off the charts. StreetNet is flipping all the rules in this city. I've already scored a couple of sweet rides since I got access. And guess what? I'll help you get in StreetNet. I got the right connections, I'll hook you up. This is your chance to start fresh, man. Don't miss it. Hit me up when you're ready to come to the city. My friend Alice will meet you and help you get settled. Catch you later, bro.
Hey, I'm Alice, and today I'll be your tour guide. Jimmy's currently setting everything up to getting you hooked up with StreetNet. No time to chill. Get your stuff and take the wheel. Welcome to Sunset City. Some serious skills on the road. Our city is huge. It's easy to get lost here. I'll set a route to the port in the navigator. There's a surprise waiting for you there. Done. Let's go. Sunset City, a true paradise for racers. Word is out. StreetNet is the reason many flock to this city. No one knows the mastermind behind it, but they pay such money for races. It's mind blowing. Whoever they are, these guys are the best. Do you want to feel the power of my car? It's equipped with nitrous. Try pushing it to the max. Oh, we're almost there. Take a ride at the junction. You a little something for coming to the city. Of course, it ain't a high-end ride, but you'll like it. We're here, finally. So, how do you like the surprise? These are all Jimmy's cars that he's had since the beginning of his career. Choose whichever you like best. They're all good. Jimmy didn't use it much for racing, but its engine is more powerful than the other cars here. Because of its balance, drifting with it is a joy. Great choice. Awesome. Now you've got something to race with. Look at the house behind us. That's where you'll be living from now on. Don't worry, you won't have to pay rent. Jimmy sorted it all out. You can store all your future rides in this spot. I got a message from Jimmy, and guess what? He created a profile for you in StreetNet and arranged your first race with the Wild Juniors Club. Open your phone and share access with me. I'll get you online and fill you in on all the details. Welcome to StreetNet. Pretty cool, huh? In the app, you can see all the racing activities in the city and how much you can earn from them. Wait, you should see the race marker now. Great. The route to the race will be automatically generated. So, ready for your first race? You'll get to test your ride right away. All the action goes down on StreetNet. I'll be tuned in to see you cross that finish line on the stream. Good luck.
Hey there, you in touch? What's up, man? I'm joined up to the race broadcast and will be following along. And guess what? A bet on your winning with the leader of the Roxy Foxy Club. If you come win, you'll earn your membership into the club. So don't lose. Good luck. Don't worry about it. It's the rookies against you. So go for it. I believe in your victory. You're killing it out there. Stay in the lead. You're halfway there. Keep pushing. Congrats on your win, man. Now you've earned your place in the Wild Juniors Club. As you might have noticed, StreetNet is a game changer. I've never seen anything like it before, so I knew I had to bring you in. This place is a dream come true for racers, but the real thrill is the StreetNet elite. Everyone's dying to get in, but only a chosen few make it. I don't know all the details about the elite, but trust me, the stakes are sky high. Only the club bosses get to hang out there, and they host elite races with crazy cash prizes. It's not easy to get in, but it's definitely possible. You need to earn respect in any club and challenge their boss. From what I've heard, after you win, the club boss will personally invite you to the elite. So keep climbing the ranks in StreetNet. Enter different events, rack up the cash, buy cool cars, upgrade them, and most importantly, have fun. Roxy will reach out to you soon, and I've got a few things to handle. So stay in touch, bro. It was awesome connecting with you again. Catch you later.
Hey there, rookie. This is Roxy Foxy from the Wild Juniors Club. Jimmy was right about you. We had a little wager going and I lost, so you can enter my races now. Get out there and show us what you can do. Who knows? You might even make it into the StreetNet elite. Roxy here. You ready to race? 'Cause I can't wait. My rules are pretty simple. Beat me, and you'll be in with the StreetNet elite. Let's go. That was one hell of a race, love. Racing you really reminded me of the good old days back in London. Me and my mates used to party all night. Never mind about that. You won. So you're now a member of the StreetNet Elite. You've got access to my club's special races. So get ready to make some big bucks. Listen up, yeah? In Sunset City, everyone's out for themselves. Don't you forget that. I give rookies a chance to race with my club and show me what they can do. But most people in this city aren't as nice as me. So stay on your toes and keep on winning StreetNet. Maybe we'll go for a spin again sometime, but in a less formal setting. Well, that's it for now. Cheers!
Hiya mate, nice to meet you. I'm Mac Tennessee from Union Underground. I see you've got a new StreetNet account, eh? Brilliant. It's always nice to see a new face around here. So, why don't I tell you a little about my club? We're all about the art of engineering. We don't just race in Sunset City, we craft automotive masterpieces and hone them to perfection. Tuning, ECU tweaks, undercarriage, every little detail means something to us. So go ahead and try to beat our creations. We'll see if your whip is up to snuff. Your whip must be pretty nicely tuned if you beat all those other blokes. Now let's see what she can do against my masterpiece. Now that's what I call a bloody race. That ride of yours is pretty impressive, mate. I'll have to do some serious work on my masterpiece if I mean to beat you. That race reminded me of how my old man and I used to fix up 80s cars in our little garage. We were always testing them out, driving around Leeds. That garage is gone now, along with, well, I don't want to burden you, mate. You won, so you've got access to all my club's special races now. But I've got a little something else for you too. I'm planning to start selling imported parts soon. I'll give you a nice little discount. I'll ring you up as soon as I've got it all squared away. Anyway, thanks for the race. It was a blast, mate. See you later.
Looks like we got another fresh-faced rookie. Did you really think you could just pay up and race us? I'm Takashiro Shin, and my club Kanjo Spirit isn't open to gaijin. Everybody here has already earned our respect and proven their loyalty. You got that? I'm not gonna let some nobody roll with my club. So get lost. You're not welcome here. You really think you're hot stuff, huh? Fine. We'll see about that. Not bad. You've got an interesting approach to racing. I'll keep it in mind. I used to have my own crew back in Japan. The Osaka Phoenixes. I was the best. But I was surrounded by haters. They sabotaged my ride by loosening the nuts on one of my wheels. I crashed going over 100 and had to spend 6 months in the hospital. Since then, I make sure everybody in my club trusts and respects each other. And you've earned our trust. You're in Kanjo Spirit now. You've got access to our elite races. So stick around. We'll race again sometime. Marane.
Howdy, Jack Marshall, leader of the Burnout Rangers. We ain't met yet, but I reckon it's just a matter of time. We're a big team of ambitious guys who've all got each other's back. If you want to become a member of our family, you gotta prove yourself out on the racetrack. If you win, you're a shoo-in. You got that, soldier? Well, good luck. That was some mighty fine racing, soldier. Now for the final test. Well done, soldier. You're a member of the Burnout Rangers family now. See you in the special races. If you win, your reward goes to the club, and we split it even, Steven. That's how we help each other out, so don't let us down. Your cocky, confident racing style reminds me of my big brother. We used to sneak out and drag race all the time. It's too bad my brother's never gonna see this city, my ranch. Well, life ain't always fair. So don't be a stranger, soldier. If you help the club will help you right back. Good luck out there.
Hey, I'm Toshiro Tanaka. Western Sierra is my crew. We're pros at racing in the Sierra. Don't go thinking our driving style's easy to learn. It takes hard work. If you think you're up for it, and you don't mind a few guardrail scratches on your ride, welcome to the club. We respect that around here. I like the way you move. Nice and confident. Think you can maintain that focus all the way to the finish line? We'll see. You did it. It's like your car's a part of you. That means you're better than me. My old man will be disappointed. I didn't want to let him down. StreetNet is the only place I could ever make him proud of me. That's all gonna change now. You've earned access to my elite races. As for me, I'll probably go back to the only place where I can be myself. Thanks for the race. You're the best competition I've ever had. It's an honor to lose to someone like you.
JL, the leader of the Street Hunters. You know who we are, right? We're the heart of Sunset City, bro. We keep the rhythm around here. Know what I'm saying? We're all about wild style, dope vibes, and freedom of expression. We're the voice of the streets, not me. So you wanna roll with us, huh? Prove you can become a legend. My homies are all ready to give you a little test. If you pass, we'll chill, now I mean. Good luck, dog. Alright, bro, you beat my homie. Now you're going up against the big dog. We'll see how bad you want to become a Sunset City legend. Now I mean. Damn, dog, that was lit. You're in the Street Hunters now. We homies, now I mean. You got access to elite races now. So go all out and find your rhythm. Damn, dog, I'm getting flashbacks from my LA days. My homies and me did some crazy stuff back then, yo. But then some bad stuff went down, and I had to drop everything. Had to move out of my crib and live like everybody else. I mean, I wish it hadn't gone down like that, bro. Wearing a tie, sucking up to your balls. Screw that. That stuff ain't for me, homie. That's why I started the street, so I can be free, so I can have a real home, that mean. That's all I got, bro. Either you a legend of these streets, or you ain't nothing. Anyways, that race was straight fire. You lift them streets up. See you around. We gotta tear it up again someday. And remember, legends never die.
Hey buddy, slow your roll. I can see your enthusiasm. But let's not rush into anything. I'm a serious guy here. My name is Ronnie Miles. I'm the captain of the Falcons Outlaws Club. We only take the best of the best, the real champions. We're always training till our hands and feet bleed. Racing is our life. Are you confident and ready to show your stuff? Go for it. We'll see what a tough cookie you are. Untouchable, 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 Real champions race to the finish line, right? Keep up the pace, Gunner. Not bad, not bad. Today you've become the new champion in my club. And winners always deserve a worthy reward, right? Special races in the Falcons Outlaws Club are now open to you. And check your StreetNet account. I left you a little gift. Most importantly, keep up the pace, champion. I was always first when I played for the Falcons Angeles soccer. My team was unbeatable. We won match after match. But one incident changed everything. I could have done a lot more, but they didn't let me prove it. Sunset City gave me a new life, thanks to StreetNet. The network is growing, and I'm getting new opportunities to make some cash with it. A lot of people are involved in illegal stuff, but that doesn't interest me. For me, StreetNet is just racing, discipline, and winning. So if you're gonna race to the finish line. Crime forgives no one. Catch you later, champion.
Yo, looks like we got another guy looking for fame and fortune. I'm Brian Baker. My team's called Speedstar Energy, and we're professionalism incarnate. We got no respect for street racing. Real races only happen in one place, the racetracks of Sunset Speedway. If you're here, you gotta be ready, physically and mentally. We ain't here to make StreetNet's audience happy. We're here to win. Alright, now we know where we stand. Let's talk in more driving. Let's do this thing. Now those streetnet bastards will finally leave me in peace. According to my contract, you were the last guy I had to let into my elite races. You get how elite races work, right? All that stuff about fame and fortune, it's all BS. The races, the live streams, the parts they make and sell on streetnet, it's all just a smokescreen, man. They're trying to lure as many racers as they can to Sunset City. They're making money hand over fist, and you guys are getting nothing but scraps. The more elite racers there are, the more they make. Even this track is just a front for laundering money. People on streetnet are all dirty. I'd steer clear of them if I were you. I was their puppet for a long time. Don't make the same mistake I did. Now thanks to you, I'm finally free. You're the guy I was waiting for. Thanks for not letting me down. My crew and I are going to stay in the races for one reason and one reason only. To show them what a real race looks like. Even if we don't win a single dime.
Who brought this snot-nosed little twerp here? Hey, Hank, it was you, right? I told you, no losers in my club. Get your head on straight, man. Frickin' dumbass. Streetnet glitched out. More like your brain glitched out. Hey, twerp, you still there? This is Michael Thompson, the leader of the Pythons. Listen good, round here, you're nobody. Twerps like you don't last long in my club. I can't wait to see what my boys do with ya. Upgrade your ride like he was supposed to? There's only one place for that rust bucket now, the junkyard. All right, twerp, I gotta admit it. I underestimated ya. Yo, Hank, that's how you drive a car, you frickin' meathead. Hope he heard me. All right, Rockstar, I got big plans for you. Streetnet run by a handful of bigwigs. I need them on my side, capiche? If you hear anything, let me know. I'll make it worth your while. For now, I'll give you access to my club's special races. Don't be a stranger. I got more work for you. I think you and me are gonna get along just fine. Got that, Hank? Unlike some people I know, this guy knows how to get stuff done. All right, see you around. You really think I didn't know you were coming here? Ha! I'm disappointed. You're talking to David Krampus, kid. StreetNet is watching your every move. But don't worry. We love people like you around here. And don't go thinking I dragged you here myself, 999. You've wandered into the wolves' den all by yourself. So what's it gonna be? Will you join the wolf pack? Or stay a nobody? What'll it be, pup? Give us a big smile now. All of StreetNet is watching. Welcome to the Arctic Outlaws. I can't believe it. Oh, the irony. You got me. Ha! I didn't see that one coming. Don't be shy, pup. The victor go the spoils. Smile. StreetNet fans just love big new stars like you. The rules say you get access to my elite races now. Fair's fair, yeah? I've got all the right connections in StreetNet. You got a problem. We can solve it like that. In the Arctic Outlaws, winning isn't about being the fastest. It's about being the most dangerous. See ya.
Hey there, the name's Mike Owen. Most folks around here call me Centurion, but you can just call me Mike. I'm the founder of the Road Runner Club. We don't race to show off. We're cool as a cucumber behind the wheel. Mountain roads don't leave any room for mistakes. You need to stay calm and focused if you want to race up there. Emotion is like a good cocktail. It's best served cold. If you make it, you'll get elite status in my club. Good luck, kiddo. You're hanging in there so far. You've obviously got self-control. Now it's time to see what you're really made of. There's no better way to test your mettle than speed. Punch it. Ah, that was beautiful, baby. I didn't know you had it in you. You remind me of myself 20 years ago. I used to cruise around Miami all night long. And those were the days. Anyway, you've earned access to my special races. Race to your heart's content, kiddo. And stop by my restaurant sometime. It's called Shard. All the StreetNet elite hang out there. It's a great place to do some networking. Heck, you might even run into the leaders of StreetNet. If they feel like it. Either way, I'll make you my signature drink to celebrate your big win. Anyway, I gotta run. Lovely ladies don't like gentlemen's ladies. Good luck, kiddo.
I'm Bernhard Vogt, a member of the Gripmasters team. Our leader, Nicholas Richter, is busy right now, so I'll fill you in on what's up. Gripmasters is a professional GT3 team. We specialize in the Northern Route track, part of the Sunset Speedway Stadium. We welcome anyone who's ready to show their mastery at the limits of their abilities. If you can prove your skills, Nicholas will get in touch personally. I hope that all makes sense. See you on the track.
A round of applause for the winner. Now that's what I call a race. Good sport. I gave you access to the elite races for my StreetNet club. Keep working on your skills. The sky's the limit here. I used to take part in a lot of competitions, but StreetNet gave me a new life. Now, I teach young racers. It's even better this way. If you ever need some driving advice, let me know. I'll help you. I'll tell you and show you everything. Now then, auf Wiedersehen.
Torres here. You sure you picked the right club, gringo? Speedline Syndicate is all about driving fast and hard. One wrong move, and you'll go flying off the track, you say. You ready to go all in? Attaboy. I respect anyone who's willing to bet it all on a single hand. Hey, amigo. You hear that? La Sombra's whispering in my ear, S.A. Lady Luck's on my side today. I'm putting my backup ride on the line for this race, just to keep things interesting. This is gonna be one hell of a race. La Sombra. She's abandoned me again. Don't make the bet if you can't pay up, right? I met A. Cabasilla himself once. Everybody says he's one of the guys who runs StreetNet. The dude gave me the creeps, S.A. I thought I could beat him, but... Now I'm way down at the bottom, hanging out with a bunch of pendejos. If I were you, I'd stay out of his way. You'll understand why once you meet him. Anyways, according to StreetNet rules, I gotta give you access to my club's elite races. And my backup ride's in your StreetNet account now. She's no ordinary car essay. You gotta respect her. If you don't, one screw up and you're toast. Adios, amigo.